So we are on. No. Okay. All right. I think we are ready to hit. All right. We are back. This is Game the Right Way. Billy Wright for your Rangers scoreboard. One more time. Back to back. And we're going to be playing the Blue Jackets. Unfortunately, last night the Devils beat them, as you know. And if you don't know, same score they lost the first time. But it's always another, day. So let's see if we can spoil the Blue. All right, we don't need that anymore. Get out of here. All right, thank you. So yeah, wait a minute. Oh, I don't got the right thing on. Hold on, they got the March Mad. That's right, March Madness is going on. I forgot all about that. So that's taking precedence. Oh, come on. Everybody get your March Madness picks in. So yeah, so like I was saying, the Rangers are just going to be hopefully can be spoilers for the teams that are trying to get in. I believe the Blue Jackets, if I look it up, are pretty close, I guess. Just let me see. I want to see if I can get the Rangers channel. Of course, they probably won't get. Okay, they gave it to me. All right, so yeah. What was I looking at? I was looking to see the score standings for the Blue Jackets. Okay, well the Blue Jackets are third in the wild card. A win tonight can tie them with Detroit and Boston for both the first and second. Now I don't know if they're head to head have the Blue Jackets beat one of those, because then they'll have the tiebreaker. But Rangers can play spoiler, and that's all we really can do. Is unfortunately, as we all know, not going to make the playoffs, and they can play spoiler. So that's what we're here to do. That's what we're looking to do. Make it harder for the other team. Make it harder for them, those teams that they play down the stretch, to be able to get in the playoffs. So there we go. What am I gonna do here? Just want to make sure you can hear me. I always check on my phone. Hello? Hello? That's not good. Hello? Hello? I can hear it. Okay. All right. So there we go. Just shut that lower. So yeah. So that's like I said. I mean, that's the way it's going to be the rest of this year. I was debating on doing There was no debate actually. I was going to do this Ranger game, even though, the frustration is there. You could tell. Not making the playoffs, and I was going to do the Mets to get more practice. But you know what? There'll be a lot of Mets games coming up to me to do. So, just wanna. Okay, so I didn't put a poll out there. I'm just because I keep getting, and I appreciate the Ranger fans, doing their thing, saying we're gonna win. I mean, I like to be optimistic also, but unfortunately, like I said, the only thing we could do is see if these guys can knock these teams out, knock them out of playoff, contention, hurt their chances, be a spoiler, and the ones the players that really shine, like uh, uh, Sebastian. Oh my God, the uh, Sabanajed and Lafreniere and Perot and Gabrikov, and who's the other kid? Oh, Lava, but I don't know if he's going to be in this game tonight. He looked like he was at the end of the game yesterday, or at the end of the second period. He couldn't skate, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if there's any kind of a thing on him. I'm sure they'll let us, they'll let us know and stuff. But like I said, I mean, you're fighting for all these other players looking to keep a job, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what I said. Anyway, all my stuff is on loud now. I've been working on a MLB 26. As you know, if you don't know, I'm a big Met fan, big Ranger fan, big Giant fan. Those are my three teams, and the Knicks I'm a fan of too, but not as big as the other three. But I'm going to do an 86. People have been asking me about 86. I did it a couple times, and I just lost. I didn't get that money. Didn't get that many people watching it, so I figured nobody want to watch it. Now all of a sudden, people are saying, you know, let's do the 86 team. So I'm actually, because there is no 86 team that was made, and I can't find it yet because it's new. I'm basically putting the team together on my own, looking at pictures and all that stuff. So hopefully I can get that done before before the end of the, because it's very hard to do. But I'm doing that, so that's something I'm working on. Oh boy. They're talking about, look at that. 4 players that went for both teams: Derek Bouchard, Brandon Dubinsky, Rick Nash, and guess who? Artemi Panarin. They all played for both the Rangers and the Blue Jackets. Rick Nash was drafted by the Blue Jackets in 2002. So, but anyway, so yeah, it's a little hot right now. I don't know why. I didn't want to wear my Ranger jersey. So I don't know what time they start. I think they might start at the same time as us. I don't know. Got everything set. I will go. I will go. No, I won't go. I will check that Met score also. It'd be part of my scoreboard watch later. I think there's a lot of games on tap tonight, so should be a fun, exciting. See what happens. The Rangers definitely play better on the road. They've only won 9 games at home, as you know if you're a big Ranger fan. Disappointing season at home. So they're a better road team, and unfortunately, the Blue Jackets are gonna have to deal with that. I mean, they are a good team this year. The Blue Jackets. A lot of teams are showing that. Wow, what a difference a year makes and stuff like that. So but let's see if we can knock them off. So yeah, I mean, I could throw a poll up there if I think Shesterkin's in net anyway too, right? So let me see if I can. What can I do here? All right. All right. Where is my? Oh boy, that's nice. Is it missing the comment section? Where's that? No, it's not there. What happened? What? No, that's the full screen. I don't know. Sometimes this YouTube stuff, I don't see my comment section now. Hold on, that's a default. It should be right here. And it's not there. Oh well. That is strange. That is strange. I don't have it. I wonder why I don't have it. But people don't want me to do it, so there you go. No, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know. Strange. View my channel. Okay. Live video. Or not. I could just click on it. Maybe I'm not on the right thing. Should be right there saying I'm live. It's not even there. Am I live? Yeah, I'm live. No, it's not coming up. What is this? I don't know. My screen is not there for the, you know, for the, I don't, well, anyway, I don't know. Can't do a poll because I can't find it. I mean, it's not where it should be. But in net tonight is Igor Shesterkin with a record of 23, 13, and 6, one shutout, 9-13 save percentage. And on the other side, Jet Greaves, 22, 12, and 8, 2 shutouts, and a 909. So they're pretty close. All right. They have that kid that scored in the overtime. But here's the puck drop. The Blue Jackets got it at center ice. They come in, and the Rangers get it up and out and race for the puck. Perreault can't get to it. Back into the Blue Jacket zone. They bring it out. Rangers, center ice, fight for it. Puck is still. Here comes one of the Blue Jackets in. Gavrikov takes him. There's another puck. Oh, no. Oh, what? Puck is front. Save. Oh, how they call that a trip? They're going to call a trip on Shesterkin? He went for the puck. If that's Shesterkin gets the trip. No, Gavrikov for hooking. I didn't see that. Did this guy follow us from yesterday? This goalie, I mean the referee, because he's saying that it was a hook on Gavrikov. That is not a hook. And he didn't do anything. This Shesterkin, he just put his stick. How is that a hook? Maybe at the end there? I don't see it. I don't know. Well, it's 19:15 to go in the first. Power play for the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets win the faceoff in the Rangers zone. Back to the point, over to the other side, back again. Blocked off by Radish. Puck back to the point again. Number 8 has it. Gets it number 17. Shot wide. Behind the net. Blue Jackets got it. They bring it out to the boards. Back down low. Over again to the other side, to the boards, and back down again. In front, save Shesterkin! Save Shesterkin! Is it 3 saves in a row? That looked like 3 saves, and another shot. There's no, oh, they go, yeah, okay, I was going to say, they didn't give me a shot total yet, but there is 3 saves from Shesterkin. Another shot, save Shesterkin! The Blue Jackets might have more shots than the Rangers ever get in the first period at Madison Square Garden. They got 4 shots on this power play. and Shesterkin's making the saves. Behind the net, Blue Jackets get it out. There's that guy who can score. He's the one that scored in the overtime, 86. He doesn't have the puck, but he's right there. And they give it to 86. Throws it in front. Saves Shesterkin again. And he saved it again. And the whistle blows. Wow. Oh my God. I just can't believe that our team is so bad, but our goalies are unbelievable when they make these saves. I have to say it. I mean, come on. 5 saves from Shesterkin, and they were legitimate shots that could score. Wow. He was standing on his head, then he just laid down on the puck. He said, forget it, I'm done. Face-off won by the Rangers. Rangers cannot, it just went out of play. 17:53. 38 seconds left in the power play. Whew. I tell you, man. If you just turned this hockey game on right now and you were not a fan and you didn't know what was going on, you'd think the Rangers were their unbelievable goaltending would have, some significance in saying that they're the ones that are looking to get in the playoffs. The puck is shot down and 26 seconds left on the power play. Here come the Blue Jackets. And they come up and they get back into the Rangers zone. Get it. 91 gets it. He gets it in front. Run in front. Save. I think that was a save by Shesterkin. Yep, there's another save. That's 6 saves. They got 7 now. 7 shots on a power play. Wow. And then the Rangers come out of the box and Gavrikov had a 2-1. He couldn't get it and Miller got the puck, but Gavrikov was right in front, shot, and that's a save. I think that's the first shot for the Rangers. I think it might be a shot. Gavrikov was right in front of the net. Well, no, Gavrikov came out of the penalty box. The puck came up, but he couldn't get to it. Miller got to it, but it was too late because it would have been a 2-on-0. But you got to be kidding me. 7 shots on the goal for power play, and Shesterkin, unbelievable. Face off in the Blue Jacket zone. Won by the Blue Jackets. Lafreniere steals it. He gets it back to the point to Schneider. That's the save also. 16:52. And the Rangers got their second shot. Well, they gave them 8 shots now. They got 8 shots, and the Rangers got 2. Whew. Well, this season ain't a good one there, Sullivan. Your 13th season, and you got a great record, but you just lost a lot of games. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. Let's go. Rangers lose the faceoff in the Blue Jacket zone. The Jackets coming down. The Banadette trying to keep it in. He does keep. Actually, Perreault steals it from the Blue Jacket. The Rangers pop it up in the air, and it's still in. Blue Jackets get it. They use the boards, and they get it past the Banadette, and it goes down. It could be an icing, and it's going to be an icing on the Blue Jackets. 16:30. Wow, I tell you, man. This might be one of those 50-shot games on Shesterkin. I'm just saying. They're just wailing on him, especially on the power play. 7 shots on a power play. Puck won by the Rangers. Shot wide of the net. I believe it was wide. Back down. Gavrikov in front. He can't get it. He kept it in. But the Blue Jackets got the puck. And Rangers still keeping it in. Trocheck kept it in. Will Cooley got it. It's in front of the net. Nope. Blue Jackets got it. And they clear it out. Back into the Rangers zone. Rangers get it up the ice. And it's back in the Blue Jackets zone. Blue Jackets waiting. And here come the Blue Jackets down the ice. 86. You got to watch out for him. Gets it over to number 19. Shot. Not sure if that was a save or not. And, oh God, get this off because this is not good. I had this all off. Anyway, 86 got the puck. Throws it in front. I think that was a block, not a save. Although they gave him a save, so 9 shots on goal. Back down. Goalie gets it. The Blue Jackets get it. 17's got it. He leaves it for 86. Don't remember his name, but you got, oh, that stick got in the face. No call. A call. There's a call. Rangers are in trouble again. Karate. A stick to the face. This is not good. Please tell me he's not bleeding. Or please tell me he's not. He better not be bleeding because forget it. Accidental stick. You got to be careless of your own stick. Let's see. He went for the puck. The puck was up in the air. And as he went to go swipe the puck, he hit him in the face. Wow, man. Nothing you can do about that. It's an accident, but this is ridiculous. You can't be doing this when I'm doing my show. I don't need music. Anyway, it's my cousin. Anyway, yeah, power play. They're going. I don't know what they're doing. They're checking. It could be a 4-minute. I didn't see blood. It's an accidental stick. You got to be. See, Mershment, whatever his name, Mershment, whatever his name is. He went like this to try to grab pat it down. And unfortunately, the Ranger, Carte, tried to get the puck and he hit him in the face. So, unfortunately, it's a power play. It's going to be 2 minutes. And the last time they scored, they didn't score. 7 shots on goal. It's an accidental stick. You got to be responsible with your stick. So he's talking to the Rangers coach, telling him, "Yo, you dude, hey, got to give him a penalty because it was an accidental. He's got to be mindful. He's got to know, But these are split-second moments. These are moments that you. Anyway, why keep showing it? Oh no! I'm sorry. The puck hit him in the face. Mask. It wasn't the stick. The stick hit the puck into the face, but they still gave him a penalty. I just saw it. Wow. How do you call that a penalty? Replays are right there. Rangers lose the face-off. Power play for the Blue Jackets. They got the puck, and that 86 guy, I don't know his name, but he gives it number 8. Number 8 takes the shot. Whoa, there was a save? Or was that he missed the net? Rangers get the puck. Gavrikov gets it up, and Zibanejad clears it out. I don't think it was a save because there's no shot on goal. Here comes number 8. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't know anything about this Blue Jacket team. I don't know anybody who's on it. 19, I give you the numbers. 86, he's the dangerous one. He beat us in overtime at Massacre. Oh, look at that. He was a trip by 86. No call. Here comes Trocheck. Trocheck is coming down on a breakaway. Here he comes. He scores! No, that's the wrong team. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I forgot the Rangers. They're not the home team. But the Rangers have scored. Trocheck stole the puck and broke away. Wow. See? Karma. It's got to be karma because that guy shouldn't have got a penalty. But Trocheck right through the 5-hole, and the Rangers are winning 1-0 on a shorthanded goal by Trocheck. Wow. That's Trocheck's 15th. I would love to see him now get 20 with 15 games left. That would be a good season, I would say. The power play is still going on. The assist was from Borgen. And here come the Blue Jackets right back in. So I should give the Rangers a shot on goal there. The Blue Jackets got the puck. They throw it down low, down deeper, and Schneider gets to it, gets checked off the puck. But there's Gavrikov right there also, and Zibanejad. They're all there. Zibanejad is just waiting for the up. And guess who got it? Shesterkin was ready. He was like a cat. Snipped it out. 36 seconds left on the power play. So I would say that shouldn't have been a penalty. If you look at it, you'll see what I mean. Should not have been a penalty. And, of course, Sullivan was right. But they gave it to him. Power play. Face-off in the Rangers zone. And I think Miller gets thrown out of the face-off. And here comes Trocheck, which should be taking the power. He should be taking it because he's the best face-off man they got. Face-off won by Trocheck. Cleared out by Vakanainen. 32 seconds left in the power play. Back in by number 86, gets knocked off the puck by Robinson. Number 8 picks it up. 19 seconds to go in the power play. Back to number 8 at the point. Over to the other point, 17. Shot by 86. I think it's a save. Rangers got 4 shots now. Okay, that was before. No, I don't think it was a save because they didn't give him the shot. And it's save! And what a save by Shesterkin! Holy cow! Are you kidding me? Point blank shot and woof! The glove hand, woof! I'm telling you, he's on his game tonight, and the Rangers better get you better help him because you can't let him get crushed. 13:04 left in the first. 1-0 Rangers. And I believe they got a 10th shot, so they just saw that before it went out. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. You can't keep them. 10 shots already they got. And they're all shots that should be 10-0. I could be exaggerating, but a lot of those shots should be goals. And the last one was oh, God. Point blank. 86 took the shot. In front. Boom. I mean, come on. You got to help your goalie out, man. You know, but if you rely on your goalie, forget about it. He can't do everything. You know how many times how many times they score on a rebound, a shot, beautiful save by the goalie, then it goes back out and there's nobody there to take it out, to get rid of it, and boom, there's an easy goal right there. He's down and out. I mean, come on. That's why that's why when I say that the Rangers don't play a full game, meaning that they don't, defensive-wise, they're not there for their goalie. Like yesterday, out of nowhere, boom, 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 boom. Poor Quick he made some great saves. If you watched it, you could see that he'll make the great saves, but unfortunately, 3 or 4 shots go, he's like, well, I can't. What am I doing? Diving this way, diving that way, trying to get it? You can't do it. It's not humanly possible to get. But if you're if you're an unbelievable goaltender, then wow. But I tell you right now, tonight there's a Shesterkin. Wow, he's unbelievable right now. That was a nice shot by he watched it. Trocheck knew what he was going to do. Face off in the Rangers zone. False start, and number 38 gets thrown out. Rangers win the face off. Try to get the puck out. And they do use the boards, and it's out. Oh, look who's back in. Oh, you see, when you forget the names, and I know the name, I'll get it. Well, anyway, he's got the puck right now. He gets it over to 12. Who's that? Oh, no, they bring up 2 more. This is the 3rd line. The 4th line. Brzezinski's back in, number 22. But who's number 12? Who's 12? Anyway, I got to look it up. The Blue Jackets got their puck in their zone behind the net. Zibanejad's in front. And the puck is cleared out to center ice. Blue Jackets get it back in the Ranger zone. Going back for it is Schneider. He gets, he loses it. They throw it all the way back. That's not an icing. The Blue Jackets threw that back. The goalie gets it, lifts it for his defense. Lafreniere's out there. Okay, Perot. And, so Banijak dove, but the puck goes all the way down. No icing. Schneider. Up. 78 keeps it in. Gives it over to 3. He throws it in front. Behind the net, number 24. Throws it right back to the point. Back to 78. Shot. Trickles away. Perot tries to get it. Can't get it. Rangers can't get out of the zone again. 78's got it. And there goes Perot. Gets it to Zibanejad. He lifts it up and back into the Blue Jackets zone. And, of course, you know what's going to happen. The Rangers changing their lines. Blue Jackets got the puck. Gets it back in the Rangers zone. Rangers break out. Oh, Miller couldn't get it to Gavrikov. Gavrikov's really going for... Well, that wasn't Gavrikov. I'm sorry. Who's that now? Oh, that's Shiri. I'm sorry. Shiri's 43 and Gavrikov... Oh, they try to get Carte. Couldn't break him. Back in the Rangers. This game is going like back and forth here. There's Sherry getting up to Trocheck. Trocheck gets a little bit of a check in the back. Shiri's trying to fight for it with Karate. It's like karate, but it's not. Anyway, every time I do that, the Rangers got the puck. Who's number 12? He's the defenseman. The defenseman is number 12. Who is that? Sherry can't keep it, and the Blue Jackets got it. Ooh, a little bit of a check by one of the Rangers. Puck is brought back off. Well, they had to go back on sides. Here come the. Oh, nice. Who was that? Number 50. That's Will Cooley. I think Trocheck gave a nice check. Rangers tell the puck. Here comes Radish. Throws back to 20. Robertson and a save. But it all started with Trocheck with the little bang at the Rangers blue line. And bang, the puck was taken back. I need to know who number 12 is. Breaking the action. 9:47 to go in the first. 1-0 Rangers. So I need to find out who number 12... Did number 12 play before? Mackey? His name is Mackey. And it ain't Mickey Mouse. So, let's see. Did he play this year? He played 2 games. Well, no. Yeah, no. That was last year. 24-25. That's... Who did he play for? The Rangers. All right, so he's been a Ranger since 2023. He's only played 1 game that year, and he's only played 2 games this year. So he's the defenseman that I didn't know. His name is Connor. Duh. Just say Connor McDavid. You know. Wish, but no. And yeah, so he's in. And like I told you, Brozinski is back. He's back in. So they took out the big guy. No, Enstrom is in. Who they take out? Shilmar is there. Shimlar is there. I'm trying to figure out who they took out. I don't know. Oh, I know who took out for the defense. Vakanainen, right? I think Vakanainen's not in. I don't know. They're showing the great Eddie Giacomin, first NHL goalie with 2 assists game. I'm telling you right now, and you guys know it, Shesterkin could get like 5-10 points a year and a goal or 2. He is that good with that stick. And they're showing him right now. Anyway, face-off 1 in the Blue Jacket zone. Fox gets tripped up, no call. And Rangers keep it in. Lafreniere. Zibanejad goes over there behind the net. And who got it now? Gavrikov got it. Gives it over to Fox in front. Or no, on the side of the net, they get it back. Shoot the puck. Tipped and wide. Rangers still keep it in. At the point, Gabrikov's got it. He gets it over to Fox. And who got thrown in front of the net? They got thrown right over. And the referee just looks like, hey, yeah, no problem, man. Gabrikov's got it. Center ice. And the Rangers are going to change lines because you knew that was coming. Second line's coming out, or whatever line is coming out. Let's see. We got Miller. Miller's got it. He's got it. He's got to take the shot, Miller. He shot it, and he didn't. Oh, God. What did he do? He never even got close to the shot. He passes it out, passes it up. To me, he's a disappointment. And I don't know if he should be captain because I don't think he knows how to do both. Seriously, I don't know. He's not a Mark Messier, so I can tell you that. And I like Miller, don't get me wrong. It's just that I don't think he was able to be the captain. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Anybody has an opinion, let me know. I'm dying to hear everybody else. Anyway, back in, the Blue Jackets get it. Rangers try to keep it in. They cannot. And here comes number 9. Shot out of play. Oh, look, look at that. A little bit of punch from number 9 to the 12 guy. Number 12. This guy is Provo, whatever the name is. I couldn't see it. They're talking about Miller right now. When they show you the camera, you know Miller's being talked about. I don't think they'll ever say that because they're paid by the New York Rangers. But they're talking about the captain. And he had a perfect shot and he missed the net completely. Face-off 1 in the Ranger zone. And puck's down there. Fighting for it. Borgen, Trocheck. Hey, guys, how you doing? Number 12, McKay, I guess his name is. McKay gets it up and nope, it's back in. McKay took a shot on net. That should be a shot on net well, they did give him a shot. Did they give them a shot? McKay shot it back to Shesterkin. Not shot it, but, it tipped. They got 13 shots now. How is that? And the Rangers got 5. Okay, well, the Rangers got their 5. And their 1 goal. Anyway, here comes the Blue Jackets right back into the Ranger zone. Throws an 86 shot. I think that was another save or missed of the puck. 17's got it. 86 gets it to 19. That's a save by Shesterkin. It goes bouncing right back to 12. 17's got it. Missed the net. Yeah, they gave him another shot. See, I told you. And number 19's got it. He throws it over to 86. Back to the point. Another shot by 8. And the save. I'm telling you right now, this is the best Shesterkin's looked in a while. He has on point. Here's going to be the Cadillac trivia question. Vladislav Gavrikov has scored 14 goals this season. Who are the only 2 defensemen to score more goals in their first season with the Rangers? I'm going to say Brian Leetch and Ron Greshner. I don't know. Maybe Fox. I don't think Fox, but I think those guys right there. Or maybe the other guy, Brad Park. Something like that. Brad Park, his name is? Well, I'll give the Rangers another shot. I'll go. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to give it to them. 6:41 left. Face off in the Ranger zone. Won by the Blue Jackets. Rangers come out with it. And there's Perreault. Perreault try to. Zibanejad picks it up. Offsides, they say. They say offsides. 6:33 left in the first. They might go into a commercial break. I don't know. I don't think he was offsides. Sorry. Neither does the Rangers. They might not take a break. Face-off outside the Columbus Blue Jacket zone. Rangers win the face-off at center ice. They throw it back in. And the Blue Jackets get it. Robinson tries to keep it in, but here come the Blue Jackets. The pass was thrown through. Schneider gets it up. Zibanejad tries to get it out. He does get it out. Or doesn't he? He does get it out. Lafreniere's got the puck. He throws it around to Perreault. Lafreniere back to Zibanejad. Lafreniere's got the puck. He throws it back down, deeper. Blue Jackets get the puck. Here they come out of the zone. Nope. Where is it? Rangers got it back at center ice. Here come the Blue Jackets. Well, they're setting up, actually. So, Blue Jackets waited for their lines to change. Here they go. Down the line. Down into the Rangers zone. Throws it around to the other side. Rangers try to get it. Cannot get it. Throws it in front. And look what happened. Like I said, sometimes you're not going to be able to save everything. And unfortunately, it's a tie game. You know, one of those shots were going to go in. I'm sorry to say it. I mean, you know. But the Blue Jackets tied it up. The puck came in, around, and wrapped around the other side. The Rangers couldn't get it. It was thrown out in front, and he beat him on the glove side. And most of the time, these long shots, for some reason, Shesterkin, he's slow with that glove. I've said it before. I've said it for years. Since he's been on, he has a problem for some reason when it's far away. It was right dead on. If you watch any games, you look at the past, a lot of his goals were scored on that glove side. He'll make some great glove saves up close, but some reason, the further away, unfortunately. So the Rangers, you know, are back in the same boat as they were. 5 shots on goal, 1 goal. Remember, the Devils scored 2 goals yesterday in the first. The Rangers only had 5 shots. And they got 5 shots again to their 14 Columbus Blue Jackets. So, deja vu. How do you do? Or how do you do? It's back in the Rangers zone. 86 got it, throws it. He tried to throw it in front. They're trying to throw it right in front again because they know they'll try that glove. And here comes Lafreniere. Back in. Still got it. Zibanejad's down there with him. He gets it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad whips it around to Fox. Robinson now. I don't know if there was a shot on goal because it didn't look like it, but who knows? They may have gotten a shot. Saved by the goalie. With 4:11 left in the first, this game is tied. Yeah, so, you know. Like I said, great goalie. He can stand on his head, but sometimes he gets beat by that glove hand. He's not, I don't know if it's the further away he doesn't see it. There was nobody blocking. There was there was nobody screening the goalie. The puck came from the sideboard out right to the Blue Jacket in the middle of the ice, and he shot it, and it went over the like this. He was like this. He put his glove out, but unfortunately, he missed it. Unfortunately, and that's how they scored. So, shows you that you can make great saves, do everything you can to stop a puck, and then that little thing happens, and there he goes. What are you going to do? You know, it's that kind of year for the Rangers. And again, 5 shots. I would be like so, if I was Sullivan, listen, guys, do me a favor. And like I said, Miller shot the puck. He had a breakaway almost, and he shot it. Didn't even get it on net, and he's going, "Oh, I can't believe I did that." Come on, man. Where is your accuracy? What happened to it? What happened to your accuracy? Anyway, back and where are they? They're still in the Oh, they're showing how they scored. Jenner to Lyle Lundstrom. That's his name. Lyle Lundstrom. So the goal was from Lundstrom scored it, his fourth, from Boone Jenner, and Rosinski. The puck is back in the Rangers. Rangers win the faceoff in the shot. Rebound. Oh, Enstrom gets hit. Is there a penalty? Oh, Enstrom had a chance for a shot, and somehow there's a penalty. I think he got hit in the head. Let me see. What happened? Eric Guberson roughing. He roughed Enstrom in the... He roughed him. I knew something happened. He said, all of a sudden, Enstrom's head went like a... He had a chance for a shot on the rebound, and this guy just gives him a push. Like a one of those, So that's a roughing call right there. So the Rangers got a power play. And that's their first one of the night. Face off. Miller's taking it. Still not dropping it. I really like Miller a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's just I really want to see the Miller that was on the Canucks. And before he left the Rangers the first time. Rangers win the face-off. Back to Miller. Over to Zibanejad. Down. Oh, Zibanejad. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, no. Zibanejad thought he had the puck, and he went like this. The puck wasn't there. He missed it. That happens a lot, But anyway, it happens too much, really. But when he's a really good shot when he does get it. Anyway, here comes the Rangers back in. And Rangers lose the puck. Zibanejad loses it. It gets cleared back out. Center ice. Fox got it. Brings it up. Gives it over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere to Zibanejad. Back to Fox. Back to Fox from Zibanejad. Miller gives it over to Trocheck. Zibanejad threw it in the middle, but nobody was there but a Blue Jacket. Shesterkin leaves it for Gavrikov. Rangers change their lines. Here comes Radish. That's an offsides, guys. Radish, offsides. Okay, we're doing a real good job, boys. They got 7 shots on goal? Where did they come from? I didn't see any shots in this power play, but you know what? They always find them somewhere. Well, the Rangers got past the 5. Guys, you know what I would like to see tonight? 30 shots on goal for the Rangers. I know it's a stretch, but, they couldn't even get 20 last night, so I'm trying for 30. Face off 1 and given to the Blue Jackets. There's only 45 seconds left in the power play. Shesterkin's got it. Leaves it for Gavrikov. Gavrikov's got it. He gets it up to... they missed Perreault. Radish missed Perreault. And the puck is cleared out. 26 and counting. Shesterkin's got it. I just felt like he was going to skate up the ice with that puck. Sheary takes it. Gets it back in. Here go the Blue Jackets. Radish gets it, but, they kept it in. Sheary's got it back to, and, I don't believe it. Will Cooley passed it over to Radish, and Radish missed the net. He missed the long side. Anyway, Gavrikov's got it. That's power play's over. 0 for 1 Rangers on a power play. Puck is at center ice. Rangers trying to get it. Back to the Blue Jackets end. Race for it with Shalmar. Try to get it. Shalmar almost got it. Brzezinski. Rangers try to keep it in with Schneider. Cannot. Blue Jackets get it and put it in the zone, in the Rangers zone. Enstrom didn't get it. The Rangers can't get it out. The puck goes back to the point. Still got it on the side, and there's number 86. Got to watch out for him. He got the puck. Is that 86? He's got the puck. Oh, no, that's 86. Okay, 86, 87. Here he is. Somebody's got it. Shot, rebound, and it was tipped. Wait a minute. That's a goal? Wait a minute, guys. That was tipped up in the... I don't know, man. You better check that, boys. I don't know if that's a goal. They're going like Garland scored a goal. Who knows? They might give it to him. They probably are giving it to him. It tipped off a Ranger, or maybe, I don't know, it popped in the air and it went in the zone. It went in the... Oh, my God. Let's see. It went up in the air, hit a Ranger skate, and then it went off of that guy's stick. Wait a minute, hold on. Garland up in the air. He got a high stick, but it went off a Ranger. God. Schneider got hit with the stick, a puck in his chest and right in the zone. The other guy had his high stick. He would have been a high stick, but he didn't get to him. So that's a goal. And once again, when you were winning yesterday 1-0 and you gave up 2 goals in the first period, and happening again. It's happening again. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. Number 12 goes for the Rangers. Number 7, Borgen gets it. Blue Jackets try to keep it in. 44 seconds and counting. Rangers get the puck out. Right back in. Borgen goes for it. Throws it up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere can't keep it. Back in the... and it's right back into the Ranger zone. Shesterkin holds it. He was about to do something with it. He didn't do it. He gives it right back to Borgen. Got it. And McKay. No, that's not. It says Borgen and McKay. Yeah. Anyways, back to center ice. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And that's the first period. Rangers started off good. They got the goal. But unfortunately, gave up 2. So after 1, 2-1 Blue Jackets. So like I said, it's not gonna be a good, unfortunately, what are you gonna do? Shesterkin does what he's mad. Look, he just broke the stick, I think. He is not happy with this team. I'm telling you right now. He's not gonna tell you. You're not gonna know that he's yelling because these guys left him out to dry. 15 shots on goal, 2 goals. What is he going to do? I'm telling you, he did so good. I think maybe that 1 goal, I'd say he should have had it. There was nobody in front blocking him. He just didn't, like I said, I think he's a little bit slow on that if you watch some replays, I'm telling you right now, he does that a lot. So, anyway, first period's over. Well, we don't have any, I can't, like I said, I didn't make a poll because I don't know what happened with it. But anyway, we're going to check the out-of-town scoreboard. And right now, in the first intermission in Boston, the name we talked about before, Bruins, are winning against the Jets 1-0 on a David Pastrnak goal, his 27th. In the first intermission in Ottawa, the Islanders and Senators no score. In the first intermission in Detroit, the Red Wings and the Canadiens no score. Cole Caulfield has 40 goals. This kid is unbelievable. I like that kid. I mean, I was like, why can't we get like somebody like that? Anyway, in the first period, the Wild in Minnesota, the Blackhawks and Wild no score. At 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern, the Kraken will play the Predators in Nashville. At 9 p.m. tonight, of course, the Eastern, and it's in Edmonton, the Panthers will play the Oilers. Mr. Connor McDavid has over 100 points. Unbelievable. I really thought that maybe, and he may still he may still do it. I mean, he may finish with he's got a lot of assists, but he may become the all-time points, assist and everything like that. So I don't know about goals because I'm saying just Ovechkin's still going. I think he got one last night, bringing that total up. At 10 p.m. Eastern in Vancouver, the Lightning will play the Canucks. At 10 p.m. Eastern in Vegas, the Mammoth will play the Golden Knights. At 10 p.m. Eastern in San Jose, the Sabres will play the Sharks. At 10:30, the Flyers will be in Los Angeles to play the Kings. The Flyers won in a shootout. They won last night. I believe it was against the Ducks in a shootout, or let me see, was it overtime? Yeah, it was overtime. A goal. They beat the Noah Katz scored it, and the Flyers now are 5th in that wild card race. So they're still around. I mean, everybody's talking about New Jersey, but New Jersey is 72 points. Washington and the Islanders are 76 points, and Ottawa is 77. But this team right here, what we're playing, the Columbus Blue Jackets, they're the closest with 81, like I told you. So, and I think that was the out-of-town scoreboard. Let me just make sure, because me and I start talking here. The 19th, Bill. The 19th. Come on now. You went off there. I think that was the last game. Yes. And that is the hockey out-of-town scoreboard. And I'm just curious. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's an exciting game. I love my Rangers. I think Shesterkin stood on his head for at least, the 14 shots, I would say. Like I said, if you watch it, I believe that he could have saved that one. The other one, it was just a fluke goal off of Schneider. I mean, we all scored fluke goals before. So, who's ever played hockey or roller hockey or whatever. I had a puck hit me in my eye here. Not a puck. Jesus, no. No puck. I would have been dead. A hockey ball. And rolled into the, bang off into the goal. So my eye was like, I had to put my friend had a, cooler in it. We took a sock and, because it went like this. It was scary, but I still played. But anyway, just letting you know, it could go off your body, and it did. Unfortunately, it went off did it go off his face mask? Or I think it might have went off his helmet. I don't know. I can't tell. But anyway, let's check that Mets game. It's getting down to nitty-gritty time with the Mets. They're playing Houston, even though it's spring training. You know how Houston is. They're always and the Mets got back their players because of the end of the that I always forget what it's called. But anyway, let's see. 6th inning there. Oh, look at that. The Mets are winning 6-1. Look at that. Just want to see something here. Who's in the game? No, just they both were. Okay. Well, Bichette did pretty good so far. I mean, like I said, I had a no-brainer. I was gonna, and I said, you know what? No, this is my hockey team. I live and die with this team, and I really want to see them do well. I really do. I really want to see them finish the season on a high note. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're 29-31 right now. It may be tough to get to 500. It looks like it because they're playing teams that are looking to get in the playoffs. So this is like a playoff for the Rangers. Try to figure out, hey, listen, well, we're not going to let these guys walk all over us, but guess what? So far, you're letting them walk all over you. You let them walk over your goalie. You're both goalies, yesterday and today. So anyway, the next game that the Rangers will play, the next opponent, is no, wow, it's not gonna be long. Sunday. Okay, so Sunday, well, they're going to play a team that is a 500 team. They're not making the playoffs, I don't think. But then again, that's the West Coast. I have to check it out. The Jets. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I think they're done personally this year. Let's see. Where are they standing? Well, I mean, 67 points, and Seattle is 71 for the second spot. Who knows? Wow. I'm watching that 150 here. Lee and Kachuk. Oh! Damn, they were fighting. Lee, the captain of the Islanders, and Brady. Is it Brady Kachuk? Is that Cole Hutz? Is that? Oh, he made his first day. They're talking about the Capital kid. Is he related to the Canadian kid? I don't know. That's a good question there. Let me look. Because his brother's name is... He scored. Did he score? I think the kid scored in his first game. Or was that yesterday? That was yesterday. I'm sorry. I thought it was tonight because they are playing tonight. They're not playing until... Well, wait a minute. I got knocked off. Are they playing tonight? Did I say the Capitals? I don't know. Let me see. No, I don't think they're playing tonight. No, I'm sorry. Tomorrow. Well, anyway, the kid scored his first goal. And it said that he's the first kid that was born after Ovechkin was the first kid or teammate that was born after Ovechkin came into the league. I guess his rookie year. So that's a long time. If that kid he was born right after that, and now he's playing for the team. That's creepy. That's putting it right into, perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hello, I watched you play. I watched you when I was a kid, and now I'm playing with you. So yeah, let me just check to see that kid. He doesn't sound, but he has that same last name as. Yeah, Cole Hudson. Same name as the Hudson. Same name as the Canadian kid, who's the defensive guy, and he's pretty good too. I think he's got like 58 assists. Stop it! I don't ask for that. I wasn't asking for that. Why do you always do that? Let's see. Cole Hudson. Could be come on. Everybody could have the same last name, but I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure that out. Cole Hudson. Cole Hudson. Cole Hudson. God, what are they going to tell me? Cole Hudson. Wow, he's 19 years old. They're getting younger and younger, man. Yeah, he's got two older brothers, right? One of them is Lane, who's a defenseman for who? Montreal. And the other one is Quinn Hudson. And he's an undrafted free agent with the Edmonton Oilers. So there you go. There's another brother thing here going on. So I guess that's, when you grow up and you have brothers. I have two sisters, so I didn't play hockey with them. But imagine that you have three brothers or two brothers that you okay? Well, I'm gonna be the I'm gonna be the winger. You could be defense, and whatever. Hold on one second. My wife is asking me how it's going. I don't even know what's going. I'm just talking up a storm here. And how's our daughter? Okay, it's good. How you doing, Jaden? You good? I don't know. Jaden! Jaden! She's got her door closed. Hold on. I gotta go check this out. Even though there's still time. She don't listen. She don't hear me. You like my Friday the 13th pajamas? Jaden, you okay? All right, mommy wanted to know. All right. She's good. Yes, yes, yes. She's great. She's great. I made sure she knows she's great. Rangers not. Rangers losing again. Yeah, we're diehard Ranger fans. We love watching our Rangers when they're playing great. But unfortunately, this year is not a good year. So yeah, I mean, like I was saying, I mean, you got brothers like the Hughes brothers, two defense, one. I mean, sorry, yeah, two defense and one forward, right? I don't know who the other kid for the other brother. Did they say what he was? Quinn Hudson, round pick, forward. So there's two forwards and one defense of the Hudson, right? Oh, I heard the bell. That means the second period's going to start. Now, are the Rangers going to come out with some fire like they did the other game? But unfortunately, it didn't last. Remember, they tied it, and then they just proceeded to give it right back to the Devils. So, but what are you going to do? Yeah, Trocheck's goal was unassisted. They took an assist away for the Garland goal and just gave it to Rosinski. So, anyway, that's what's going on. Everything's ready here. Let's make sure. So what was I saying? Sunday will be their next game? I think I said Sunday, right? Yeah. Against the Jets. So, away. They're away. She knows when I say, they're losing. Most of the time they're home with the curse. But unfortunately, it's happening all over now. It's too far gone right now for this team. Unfortunately. Oh boy, and you guys know, come on, we wait, especially we're hockey fans, and we can't wait for the season to start. And you want your team to bring that cup home, and so everybody can say, "Yeah, we're the best," and you wear your shirts proud, and you love the team, and you're like, if you can't be there, you basically watch it every day, and all of a sudden your team is gone after the before the Olympics. You're done. Before the, what was it, February? That is not right. That's horrible. All right. We love you too. All right. So we're getting ready. And you don't want to hear me anymore like that because I can just keep going with this team. All right. So what am I doing? Okay. We got the game. All right. So here it is. Second period's going to start. Rangers win the face off. Fox got it. Shoots it back in. Columbus can't get it out. Rosinski tried to get it. And then they finally get it to center ice. Rangers fight for it. Right? And Fox got it over to Zabinski. Oh, my God. Zibanejad. Lafreniere can't keep it. Oh, it gets past Perreault and it goes back. Here comes the Blue Jackets. Shot. Blocked off. I don't think it was I don't think. I can't think anymore. Anyway. Why did you do that? Back range, Zabinski. Yeah, right. Here we go, Bill. Keep saying Zabinski. He played for the both teams. Back in the Blue Jacket zone, they actually in the Rangers zone. I'm sorry. Blue Jackets got at the point. Back down low to 86. Shot by 19. Another glove save by Shesterkin. And they took away. Now they gave him a shot. So they took away one and gave him another one. So they must have finished, and the referee or whoever was laughing because Shesterkin must have said something. Anyway, another, close shot. Let's see. 86 gets it, throws it out, and glove save by Shesterkin. I am cold. Okay. Blue Jackets get the puck again. Rangers try to get a Will Cooley to Borgen, around to that McKay kid, up to Radish and out. Back down. Rangers try to get Will Cooley, try to keep him in there. Nope. Well, yeah, actually it stayed in. Will Cooley's got the puck. He has it. He shot it on net. It was a good shot. So they gave him 16 now shots. And the puck is out of play. 18-17. Rangers got a 9th shot. So they must have got 2 shots, or they must have got an extra one that I didn't know started the period, the end of the period. So anyway, I don't know. You know, what's his name's been off a lot. Will Cooley is not the Will Cooley that we had last year. I'm not even sure how many goals Will Cooley has. It's just been a frustrating season for him. Anyway, face-off again. Every time I talk, the face-off goes and they don't show me. They just do it. They're not on camera when they do it. Anyway, Blue Jackets get it and get it out of their zone. Up the ice, Rangers, Gavrikov in his zone. Left it for Fox. Fox gets taken away. It gets from. Save! Shesterkin! Out of nowhere. Columbus got in front of the net and Shesterkin made the save. All right, get this bet stuff off of the thing. I can't see get the bet stuff off. I don't care about it. Thank you. Still 9-16 on shots. Okay, so they didn't make a save then, I guess. Anyway, Blue Jackets get it. It's going to be no icing. Okay, so it was tipped. Schneider gets it up to Shamar. Gets it knocked in by Brzezinski. Enstrom goes after it. Rangers try to keep it in. It can't keep it in. It gets it back at center ice. Schneider gets it over to Brzezinski. Brzezinski to Enstrom. Tries to get it back to Brzezinski. Lost the puck. Here come the Blue Jackets in. There is Robinson. He gets it up to Schlemar. Gets it out center ice. Back down to the Blue Jackets where they come right out of it. Right back into the Ranger zone. Wrap it around to the other side. Dak back down low. Schneider trying to get it. Big guy Enstrom is there. Robinson. Enstrom gets knocked over by a cross check. Then he takes out number 38. Schneider on the boards. Then the puck goes to Robinson. Robinson gets it. He's with Enstrom now. They're trying to get it. And then finally Schneider gets it. And he gets it up to Schlemar. And that's it. They cleared it down. But the puck comes right back out. And here come the Blue Jackets. A 2-on-1. Oh, what a save. 2 saves by Shesterkin. 2 beautiful saves on Shesterkin. Here comes the Rangers. I thought the Rangers were coming. Sorry. Blue Jackets got the puck. I'm excited that Shesterkin's making these saves. And we're losing. No, that's a wrong. Wait a minute. Where am I giving these shots to? Nope. Rangers didn't get a sent shot. I'm sorry. Hold on. I didn't get it right. Hold on. They got 18-9. Puck is in the zone. Blue Jackets got it. I don't know what's going on. Blue Jackets still have the puck. Rangers pick it off, and Zibanejad's got a partial breakaway. He takes a shot. Oh my God! He scored! Wow, what a shot by Zibanejad. Ties the game up. I didn't think that was going in. Holy cow. He's got 29 people. And you know me, I asked for 30, but now I want 35. Am I too bad? But anyway, I didn't understand what happened there. He had a partial breakaway and he took the shot. Past the circle. Let's see, when he passed the circle? No, he was in front of the circle and beat the goalie. My God, what a shot. Zibanejad. Woof. This is a tie game here, people. I'm telling you right now, he just shocked the Blue Jackets fans. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. They showed some kid like, what? He got it through. Yeah, he did. This game is tied. Puck back in the Blue Jacket zone. Will Cooley tries to get it with Trocheck and Brzezinski. Is that Brzezinski? Back to the point. Shot. Who was that? Gavrikov? Puck back in the center ice. Blue Jackets fighting for it, but Trocheck gets it. Back out to center, and that was Radish. Radish and Trocheck and Will Cooley. But here come the Blue Jackets. Rangers changed their lines. Blue Jackets get the puck, and there's McKay. Gets it over to Fox. Fox to Sheary. Sheary, oh, they tipped it. Miller gets it. He tries to get it over to McKay. Puck's back in the Ranger zone, and here come the Rangers. Sheary. And there is Carty. Here he is again. Carty. Oh, that was a shot by Sheary. A why not shot. Threw it in front of the net and saved by the goalie. With 13:50 left in the second, it's 2-2. Wow. So Zibanejad, really basically the only, since Panarin's gone, has been scoring, and Lafreniere gets the assist. So those two are still doing what they do for the team. We got a newcomer scoring, Vinny Trocheck, you know what I'm saying? So, but the two main cogs that's been, since the Olympics break, Zibanejad and Lafreniere. But yeah, that shot by Zibanejad, my God, right over where the circle starts, face-off circle, bang, beat the goalie. I know Zibanejad, you know, if you're a Ranger fan, and as long as I have, and you know this team, Zibanejad has a beautiful shot. But sometimes he completely misses it. You just like, what, you know, your perfect chance, and he doesn't get it. Sometimes you sit there like this, but sometimes you go like that. Also, when he just scored, I was like, he scored. I'm telling you right now, this game is like yesterday's game. You remember, we tied it up, and what happened? I don't want to jinx anything. So, 13 points in his last 11 games, 6 goals, 7 assists for Mika Zibanejad. Now, you tell me that he took the torch from, he had to. Because I'm telling you right now, Miller's not doing anything, and he's getting me nuts. When was the last time you saw Miller score a goal? Face-off won by the Rangers in the Blue Jackets zone. Fox took a shot. Oh, puck is saved in front by Garland. Is that Garland? His name is Garland. It's not. Yeah, it's Garland. What a play by Lafreniere to get the puck to a breaking Zibanejad, and he just roofed it. Roofed it, man. He roofed it over his head. I love Mika, little girl said. That's great, guys. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that the Rangers have fans in the Blue Jackets. Right. Of course, it's right behind them, but, you know, what are you going to do? Face-off won by the Rangers. Back to the point. Big guy Enstrom can't keep it in. Fox tries to get it back, and the Blue Jackets get it back into the Rangers zone. Here come, no, they don't come. They're going backwards, the Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets get the puck. No, where is it? Oh, center ice. Back down. Garland stops it. The defense picks it up. And here come the Blue Jackets. That's Boone Jenner. Who's that? Shot. Save. Oh, my God. He made the first save on Boone Jenner, and the puck came right back to him, and the Blue Jackets score. There's nothing you can do about that. The rebound went right to Boone Jenner. Shesterkin made the first save. Unfortunately, he gave up a rebound. He didn't see the puck. He didn't see it. He didn't know where it was going, and there you go. It's exactly what happened against them yesterday. It's now 3-2. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. You cannot, I was never a goalie, but I'll tell you right now, it's frustrating when you make the save, and unfortunately the puck is right back to the guy, and you just made your save, and now you got to try to get back into position, and there's no way. There's no way. Anyway, there we go again. Rangers get the puck in the zone. Lafreniere to Zibanejad, but Zibanejad throws it right to a Columbus Blue Jacket. They come flying out of there, back into the Rangers zone. Borgen boards them off. Well, tries to board them off. Blue Jackets got it. Throw it back to the point. Down low. Number 3's got it. And McKay tries to help. Number 4 gets it right back to freaking Rosinski. Shot. Blocked. Into the corner. Perreault gets it out to center. And they're right back out. The Blue Jackets are in their own zone. Rangers change their lines. This has got to be the most frustrating thing when the Rangers score goals to tie it and then give it right back. And here come the Blue Jackets. And I think it might be an icing on the Blue Jacket. Well, let's see if it's going to call an icing. They called an icing, 11:38. So that's 21 shots for them. I didn't get the Rangers got 13. And the Blue Jackets got 21 now. Man. There's nothing you could do. I don't know. I mean, Boone Jenner scored his 10th from Henin and Provorov. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. Rangers try to get it back, get it in their own zone, come out with it. Fox has it, tries to throw it up. Here goes 86, kicks the puck back to his own zone, gives it over to his defenseman. Here come the Blue Jackets. Fox trying to get it. He could not get it. Blue Jackets take the puck. But then Will Cooley gets over there, tries to get it over to Trocheck. He can't get it. Throws back. 86 got it. They try to take a shot from the point. It goes wide. Up in the air. Knocked down by Trocheck. Fox gets it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov gets it up to Radish. Radish gets Will Cooley coming in. Shot. Save. Rangers change the line. Robertson's out there now. Will Cooley again. Shot and glove save by Garland with 10:37 left in the second period. Blue Jackets 3, Rangers 2. They're not taking a commercial. They're doing one of those little things on the side. But yeah, you know, what can you say? Rangers got 15 shots now. You believe that? They I don't know. They're really in this game still, but unfortunately, false start on Miller. He's getting thrown out of the faceoff in the Blue Jacket zone. He doesn't believe it. And then here comes Sheary. Sheary wins the faceoff back to Robinson. Shot, save. Oh, Carte couldn't get the stick down. Blue Jackets get it all the way up to the Rangers. Robinson tries to wrap it around to Carte. Carte throws it up. Ooh, Sherry gets a little bit of a nice little, I think it was an elbow. I don't know, but the puck went out of zone. 10-16. Is Sherry getting a penalty? Sherry hit him like a boom, you know, like an elbow in his back, and he went down. Are they calling a penalty? Because I don't see nothing right now. Rangers got 16 shots now, all I know. 21-16. Anyway, no call. No call. They could have called something. Outside the Blue Jacket zone, face-off won by the Rangers, and Fox throws it all the way in. Rangers try to get to it, and Fox tries to keep it in now. He's getting mauled. Forget it. You know what? Shot. Oh, wide. I think it was wide. No, it was a shot. I guess it was a shot on goal. It's 17 Rangers. Puck is out center ice. Here comes the Blue Jackets behind the net. Rangers try to get it up and out. Lafreniere gets it to Perreault. Perreault's back in. He threw it over. There was no Lafreniere. Oh, God. It was in front of the net. Missed it. Perreault. Columbus gets the puck back in. Gavrikov's got it. Throws it up to Lafreniere, to Zibanejad. He lost it. Lafreniere gives it right back to that number 86 guy. Missed the net. Shot. Oh, come on. The stick gets knocked out of Shesterkin's hand because you know why? The guy ran into him, but no call. No call for interference. The puck is loose. I guarantee he got a stick back because now the puck is in the Columbus Blue Jackets zone. But give me a break, people. Should have been a delayed penalty. He knocked it right out of his hand. Rangers get the puck. Oh, here they come. Schulamar tries to. He almost got a stick on it, but nope. The puck is cleared. That's got to be a delay of game on the Blue Jackets. Cleared it right into the Rangers bench. I'm thinking they should have a power play here. I think they're gonna have a power play. He deliberately put that in, and here we go. Here we go, people. There goes my TV set. Here we go. Now I don't know what's going on. Now it's gone. Did they have a commercial break? I hope, because I hope that's what it was. Anyway, there's going to be a power play for the Rangers. And I just put the sound on. I'm sorry. It's just waves and stuff. ESPN or whatever it's called. Anyway, there's going to be a power play for the Rangers. That was a delay. I knew it was Kent Johnson, 2-minute minor for delay of game. I saw it. I saw it happening. So it's 8:29 left in the period. And it's 22 shots for the Blue Jackets, 17 for the Rangers. 3-2. Rangers' second chance for a power play. I think it's their second chance, right? Yeah, 0 for 1. Both teams are 0 for. 0 for 2 for the Blue Jackets and 0 for 1 for the Rangers. But I'm telling you right now, man. The goal scored, you can't blame Shesterkin on that. You can't. You can't blame him on most of them. Or both two, at least two of them. The one you can, because he missed it, completely missed it. But that's the second one hit off of Schneider. I think it hit off the shield. I swear to God, I think it hit the shield. I thought it hit off his chest. Hit off the shield. And the third one, come on. He made a great save, and then you have to try to get back up to make another save, and it's impossible. Unless you're that great. I mean, I know he's great, but I don't think most guys don't make that save. Not even the great Lundqvist, or Martin Brodeur, or all those names, Patrick Waugh. But I'm thinking that because the Rangers' defense ain't doing it, this is where we're getting the problems. Anyway, face-off in Blue Jacket zone. Rangers power play. Back to the point. Fox. He gets... Fox tried to get it all. He got hit the skate of the Blue Jackets, and it's all... they had to go all the way down again. Here comes Fox. I'm sure he's going to pass it back to Zibanejad, because he's the... Now, who's the... Miller... Who's the catalyst that brings it in? It might be Miller now. Used to be Panarin. Anyway, Fox gets it over. They try to pass it. I think Zibanejad should have took the shot. He didn't take the shot. He passed it. He had an open chance to take that blast, and he didn't do it. Puck's back down. Here comes Fox. Watch this. They're going to drop it back again. Gives it over to Trocheck now. Lines have changed. Trocheck gets it batted down by Boone Jenner and cleared out. Shot on goal, I guess you're going to call that one. Let's see. Rangers got 18, but yep, they gave him 2 shots. How do you get 2 shots on that? They got 2 shots on that, unless they found one again. Back in the Rangers. Oh, that's a hold right there. Look at this. Trocheck winds up, takes a shot, save by Garland. 19 for the Rangers. Power play still going. 35 seconds and counting. Shesterkin's got it. Leaves it for Gabrikov. No, Sheary's got it. I'm sorry, that's Sheary. He throws it back to Gabrikov. Rangers, I don't know what they're doing. Wasting time on the power play. Back to Perreault. Over to Radish. Over to Will Cooley. Will Cooley passes it back to Gabrikov. Gabrikov gets it over to Perreault. Gabrikov takes a shot. Blocked. Sherry's in the corner. Sherry's got it back to Gabrikov. And shot. I think it might have been a save. I can't tell. Sherry and Radish. Yep, that was a shot. That's 20 shots. Wow, the Rangers got 20 shots, guys. And it's only the second period. Anyway, Sherry's got it behind the net. Power play is over. 0 for 2 Rangers. Robinson's got it. Gives it to Sherry on the corner. And back to, that was Radish to Sherry. This line's been out there a long time. Robinson. Will Cooley down low. He gets smushed in the face. Anyway, the puck's still there. This is where you can draw another penalty if you can get to it. Edstrom tries to get it, and what just happened? The puck was cleared out. I didn't know what happened. Here come, all I know is that the Blue Jackets got the puck in the Rangers zone. And the whistle was blown for some strange reason. 5:31. A penalty is called. Is there something going on here? Yep. Did he get a penalty, number 17? Because he's following him around, Marshman. Or he wants to know what's going on. Maybe the Rangers. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I didn't know what happened. All I know is that one of the Blue Jackets did something, and I don't. I could be wrong. I saw the Blue Jacket hit what's his name in the face with something. You know, with a. I don't know what it's got. What is it? What did they call? It's gonna be a timeout. 5:31. What? Oh, I'm on the scratches. Hold on. What? Rangers got a bench minor for too many men on the ice, and it's served by Jonathan Quick. I don't think Jonathan Quick is going in the penalty box. I've never seen a backup goalie go in the penalty box. Tell me if I'm wrong, guy. I don't never seen it. They're giving the Rangers a 2-minute bench minor for too many men on the ice. I didn't see that. And I don't think that you got your backup goalie. I swear to God, I've never seen that. You could take somebody that was on the ice and put him in there. Or somebody who doesn't kill penalties. You don't put a backup goalie there. He's got to walk over there with his... Come on, what are you guys? Are you serious? Are they going to... I got to see this. That can't be right. If that's right, I can't believe... No. Yeah, I knew it. Too many men on the ice. They changed it now. And served by Joshilov Shimlar. You can't put a backup goalie on the... Woo, okay. But anyway, it's a power play for the Blue Jackets when we get back. I didn't see so many men on the ice, but they did. They're saying too many men on the ice for the Rangers. Power play, 0 for 2 for the Blue Jackets. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 there right now, and I see somebody jumping on the ice right there. Right there. I can see his skate coming down. How do you... And then, of course, they started the play. Anyway, they won the face-off, Blue Jackets. Oh, Rangers tip it. 86 try to get it, and they clear it down the Rangers. But, yeah, I did see somebody's skate coming down off there. But you can't really tell when you're, watching it on TV. Anyway, this can hurt the Rangers' power play. This can widen the lead if they get a power play. Goal. 86. Got to watch out for him. He's got the puck. Throws it back to 17. Throws it over to Wazinski. In front. Nice block by Schneider. Or was that? Yeah, that's Schneider. That was going in. And it's gone in. It went in. Whatever happened the second time, they got the puck back and put the goal. And here it is. All right. Remember I told you deja vu? Doesn't it look, if you remember yesterday's game, didn't this happen? The Rangers tied it up, gave up 2 goals in the second period, make it 4-2. Remember, guys? It wasn't that long ago. But 86 gets it over to Brzezinski. Brzezinski shot the puck, and it went right in the short. He basically put it right in from the point. Oh, actually, tipped in by Adam Fantilli, his 20th goal of the season. Anyway, it's the deja vu thing happening today. Anyway, Columbus wins the face-off. Rangers get it and tip it out. So it's going to be back in 4:21. Wow, I'm telling you, man. Wow. he came jumping on the ice. The kid, Carte jumped on the ice, and then he realized, oh boy, it was tipped in front. Nothing you could do. Shesterkin can't do nothing about the tipping. He's going one way, and the puck is tipped in the other way. Again, another goal you cannot blame Shesterkin on. And they, you know what, guys? Stop these false starts. Blue Jackets got knocked out of the faceoff. Sillinger is taking it, and Perreault is taking it for the Rangers in the Rangers zone. Won by Blue Jackets. Back to the point. Number 9 takes a shot. I think it was a save. Can't tell. Oh, Rangers. I don't know what happened there. But they both got tangled up. I don't know. Please tell me. Please tell me that you got a power play again. I don't believe it. McKay, the newest. Well, he's not going to be a Ranger for long. McKay just took a penalty, and that penalty was high sticking. He high sticked. This is just getting out of hands, guys. This is getting out of hand. He put his stick right in the guy's face. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, boy. Here we go. Another power play. Just got thrown out. Vitelli got thrown out. Blue Jackets got, what's his name? Number 3. Face off. Won by him. Ruzynski got it. Gets it over 85. Shot wide. Behind the net. 86, I meant to say. He's got the puck, and he hasn't scored or got points at all tonight. So, there's Ruzynski. Gets it over to 86. He has it. He throws it back. Over. He's got it. He can't get the shot off. Rangers get it and clear it out because he had a shot. He was trying to wind up, and he probably would have had a great shot on net, but I think the Ranger guy one of the Rangers got in front of it. I think it was Schneider, and got it. Anyway, here comes the Blue Jackets right back in. Offsides. He was offside, Ruzynski. He said, what do you mean, me? I was me? Talking about me? I did it? Yeah, you did it. Nobody else did it. Wow. Too many penalties, Rangers. Too many penalties for the Rangers. You got to keep yourself out of that box. 1:14 left in the power play. 3:22 left in the period. Face off in the Blue Jacket zone. Did they change their goalie? Was I calling the other guy Garland? And now, well, no, Garland's the defenseman. Greaves is the, oh boy, I'm not. Back in the Rangers zone, number 86 got it again. He's still working with it. He throws it over and out of play. 2:58 left. And power play still going on, but I don't know, guys. It's not going to be easy the rest of the way, especially when you can't keep goals from going in. Whoa, he knocked him down. Gavrikov knocked number 86 down. Puck is still in the Rangers zone. Rangers still fighting for it. There goes Gavrikov. Oh no, Schneider bangs it off the boards, and 86 keeps it in. Rangers still got it. 86 gets it back, gets it to the point. 27th on the power play. 86 got it again. Number 3, then to 86, over to I don't know who that was, but anyway, they still got it. Rangers cannot get the puck out. Power play is almost over, 10 seconds and counting. That line is tired. Saved by Shesterkin and cleared out. And that's going to do it for the power play. Even strength, full strength. Rangers gave up another shot on goal. That's 27. Back the Blue Jackets come out of their zone again. And I think, nope, it's in there. The Blue Jackets go racing down for it. Zibanejad, Perreault, and Lafreniere gets it up to Zibanejad. He goes past the circle this time. He doesn't take a shot. And guess what? Puck was back, and I think whoever broke his stick for the Rangers had to go back to the bench. I think it was Borgen, because he came right back with a stick, so I think that was it. And Rangers, Perreault gets it up. Miller, but the Blue Jackets got the puck. Bring it out. Back into the Rangers zone. Shesterkin wraps it around. Gets it over to Perreault. Perreault throws it back to Borgen. Borgen makes a move and gets out of the zone. And right back into the Blue Jackets zone. And Blue Jackets fire it down. This could be no icing because Shesterkin was right there. And here comes Miller. Miller gets it over in center ice. Back into the Blue Jackets zone with 33 seconds to go. Here come the Blue Jackets out of the zone. Rangers pick it off. Gavrikov gets it up to Robinson. Robinson to center ice, but the Blue Jackets throw it back in. Gavrikov again. Here comes Trocheck with Radish. Trocheck takes a shot. Save. I believe that was a save. 10, 9, 8. Here come the Blue Jackets again. Saved by Shesterkin. 3. A penalty is being called. A penalty is being called at the end of the period. I think it's on the Rangers again. No. I think it's on the Blue Jackets actually. Or I don't know. I don't know who's what and where. Anyway, the period's over. There's going to be a power play. When we come back in the third, I think it was on a Blue Jacket for, Charlie Coyle for roughing against Will Cooley. So he roughed Will Cooley in the corner. But that's it for the second. The Rangers come out and tie it up, but then give up 2 goals. And that's where we stand, 4-2, going into the intermission. Second period intermission. But like I said, can't blame Shesterkin. 1 goal you can, and that's it. I believe that's the only goal that you can. Other than that, we're where we are, and that's where we are. And unfortunately, we're not that kind of team like we used to be. Like we could come back or not let them score. We can be, shutouts or whatever. It doesn't happen anymore. So I don't have, like I said, I didn't have a poll, so we'll go right to the out of town scoreboard and see what's up. And we're back into the second intermission with the Jets and Bruins. The Bruins hold the 3-0 lead. I told you that David Pastrnak got his 27th of the year. In the second period, I'm very sensitive to this stuff. In the second period, at Ottawa, Senators and Islanders tied at 1. Matthew Schaefer gets his 21st. Defense, you know that he's a defenseman. He's a defenseman. I don't know if anybody knows it, but you should know it. Anyway, second period intermission in Detroit. Canadians have a 1-0 lead. Slavaski gets his 25th. He's a rookie too, I believe. Second period, the Wild in Minnesota, the Blackhawks have a 1-0 lead. At the first intermission in Nashville, the Kraken and the Predators are tied 1-1. I like to check that out because I like to see what goes on with Kakko. He gets an assist on the Kraken goal. At 9 p.m. Eastern, in Edmonton, the Oilers will take on the Panthers. At 10 p.m. Eastern, the Lightning will take on the Canucks in Vancouver. Also at 10 p.m. Eastern, in Vegas, Mammoth will take on the Golden Knights. 10 p.m. again Eastern, in San Jose, the Sabres against the Sharks. And at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, in LA, the Flyers will take on the Kings. And on Tournament Panarin. And that is our out-of-town scoreboard for hockey. Let's check to see what the Mets did tonight. Well, they can't be still in the sixth. Okay, they're in the 8th inning now. Boy, that's a long game. Wow, okay. Well, maybe there's a big scores going on here. Mets are winning 6-2, so that's a long. It's supposed to be quick. But didn't they do these so the games could go quicker? Now we just did a 20-minute hockey game that doesn't take exactly 20 minutes. It took longer than that, and the Mets are only in 2 innings later. Anyway, it's going to be fun doing the Mets scoreboard. I look forward to it. I'm hoping I can have an exciting time, and I hope I have a fan base that loves the Mets or just loves baseball or just comes to say hello, like now with the Rangers. So yeah, that's basically it right there. I mean, don't know what to say about this, boys. I have no clue what goes on, but this is exactly, and I can show you. I mean, it's like I told you, it's deja vu, and I'm sure that they're saying it right now in the studio. It seemed like yesterday, it was yesterday because what happened was, and I'll say it. Let's see what's there. The only thing different was that the first period. Well, no, they did do it the same thing. And the second period, who scored the goal first for the Rangers? Zibanejad. Then a power play goal and an even strength goal. They did it backwards. They did an even strength goal tonight and then a power play goal. Then in the third period, we haven't got there yet because it's now, like I said, 1, 2, right? 3, 4. Right? No, God, stop that. What just happened? The Rangers scored 2, right, before the second was over. I mean, no, they've had 2 goals the whole night so far. 1, 2, 3. All right, well, maybe they didn't get the third. Oh, hold on. Okay. Devils got 1, 2. What is going on here? Why does it keep doing that to me? I think the Devils scored only. I'm trying to figure that out. What happened? Yesterday's game, the Devils scored to make it 2-1 in the first. Then Mika Zibanejad scored to make it 2-2, and then Connor Brown scored to make it 2. So okay, they only scored 1 extra goal to make it 3-2 in the second. It's 4-2 now, so they got 2. So maybe it'll be changed. Who knows? Anyway, still, you're losing. You can't, whatever way you want to swing it and whatever, it's still a losing. And, that's the way it is, really. I mean, that's how it seems to be going. Now, Rangers got a power play to start the third period. they can make it close again, make it 3-2, 4-3. So, what are you gonna do? Oh God. Yeah, but they won't be playing until Sunday again, so they'll be doing a lot of, even though they're not going anywhere, they're going to be doing a lot of practice, I'll tell you right now. I don't think he's going to have them just sit around and do nothing, right? I'd like to thank the person that subscribed. I do appreciate it. I wish you could, if you would have said something, I would have shouted you out. I don't know why my comment section is not up, and I just took I took the scoreboard down. Oh my God, I don't need to do that. We need that. Oh my God, please tell me I didn't screw that up. Oh, okay, hold on. Is it still on the board? Yeah, thank you. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to talk to me. I would definitely love to talk to people. I am not that type of person. If you don't like the Rangers and you want to say, as long as you, keep it, friendly, family friendly, whatever, I don't care. I mean, we're all hockey fans. We all want our teams to win. And we want our other, like I said, I wanted the Devils to get beat yesterday so bad, and it didn't happen. All right, so there you go. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. But I do appreciate that. I wish I would have known who that was. I would have shouted you right out. So, or it could be somebody from watching my videos today. I do appreciate it. I have what do I have out? A Tom Brady, Bill Belichick out, and I'll tell you right now, spoiler alert, I lost the Brady. Don't know what happened. I just didn't have it today. I just didn't have it. 2 games they lost to the Jets. Okay, one of them they lost to the Jets. Not saying anything, but come on, Tom Brady, give me a break. So I didn't have it when I played it. I just didn't. I threw passes that were intercepted. Come on, I'm saying this is not Tom Brady. But you know what? Win or lose, I put it out there. It's real. It's real. It's a real simulation, and I'm not going to play games with it. I'm not going to try to be on. I don't even think you can go on a special mode for that. But anyway, I do appreciate whoever signed to subscribed. I would shout you. Like I said, I will shout you out. But I do appreciate it. So I think the trivia question. Gavrikov has 14 goals, I believe. I believe that Brian Leetch has had more, because I think they even mentioned Matthew Schaefer in the same sentence as Brian Leetch, and I was like, oh my God, you can't be doing. But then again, as a rookie, I think Brian Leetch got 20-something goals, so 19 or 18 goals, and I think so I think he's one of them. Then you got to go backwards or maybe forwards. I don't really know if there's any good ones except, who was good after Leetch? I don't think there was until Fox came along. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. And I think Ron Greshner was before Brian Leetch. He used to go, he would score left and right. Then there's also Brad Park before that. I remember being young, and I didn't know anything about. I didn't know anything about hockey. My neighbor said, I knew him, and he drove me home from I went to the store for my mom, and it was snowing and whatever, I don't know. And I said, he said, oh, I gotta get home. I gotta get home because the Rangers are gonna be playing. I said, what? I said, and I'm like, the Rangers, the Rangers. It's snowing, and it's not. It's baseball. It's not baseball season because all I knew about was the Texas Rangers. He goes, no, it's a hockey. I said, hockey. I said, oh my God. I go upstairs to tell my mom. I said, Ma, and I lived in an apartment. And she goes, oh, I know him. He's a very nice guy. I said, my father's like, you sure? I was like, he invited me, to watch a hockey game. Oh, that sport I can't take. My father loved football and baseball, blah, 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 whatever. And I was hooked. I started watching this game, and I'm like, what? I kept saying, my eyes were going like this because I kept following that puck like it was no tomorrow. I was like, knew where the puck was going. I was like, wow. I told my mom I wanted to get ice skates and a stick. So it's funny. You got this stuff and you remember this stuff. So my dad was against everything. He wasn't, always, you would love to see a better, that's a different story. But Christmas time came. He buys me it wasn't, see, I don't know anything. I didn't know that there were special sticks when I was that age. What was I? 8? Something like that. And I'm like, oh, he got me a hockey stick. And it was wrapped up. I could see what it looked like. It was like a hockey stick. But it was like a blue, all blue, and the blade was blue. And I'm like, yeah, but you can't use this on the because we had a lake. And I said, we can't use this on the lake. I couldn't use that. It was a street hockey stick. But I used it. I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but I learned how to play on the open. Like, I used to get chased by the police. I mean, I was 8 years old, but I had people that were older that would take, watching me and all that crap. But I enjoyed it. I was loving it. I mean, that's when I see these pond hockey games that they do. I'm like, yeah, I remember the pond. I remember playing on there for years when I got older. But the story that basically is that I didn't know there was another team called the Rangers until I watched, and that was it. It was every other sport that I liked was gone. I always was gung ho for hockey. I loved playing it outside. You get those little games you get that, you play that, the little, and then when there's bubble hockey, oh boy, I used to love playing that. Still do if I see one anywhere. So yeah, I mean, I just was hooked to it, and I played till about, and I didn't play like normal, like I would love to play in for a league. It's just that unfortunately, poverty, whatever. We couldn't afford it because it was so expensive, hockey. But when I got older, I played a lot of basically what I did, I played a lot of street hockey, not street hockey, roller hockey, and I played for a lot of, but then I also played ice hockey a couple. I played as much as I could play, and my son, he did 4 years. His last was 4 years of 4 years of high school hockey, and that was awesome. Unfortunately, we didn't have the, I mean, just wasn't in his, it wasn't for him. I mean, after high school, I mean, I still ask him if he's, if he still plays a little bit. He has, sometimes he does, and because he's he's a man now. Young man actually. Loves his Rangers. Talks about them all the time with me. Big Yankee fan. That's the problem. He's a Yankee fan. I'm a Met fan. I knew it was going to be that way because he's a Jeter fan. I knew right away. Derek Jeter. Everybody loved Derek Jeter growing up. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. And like I said, I do appreciate anybody who stops by. And like I said, I wish my comment section was working. I have no clue if anybody sent me a comment because I can't see it. Oh. We're starting the third. No, we're going to the third, Bill. I always do that. Okay, I got it. All right, so the Rangers are going to have a power play, it looks like. So, yep, he's in the penalty box for what he did. So what happened at the end of the game, at the end of the period, Will Cooley goes in and he just bangs him in the face with a stick. So he called it right. The referee just called it right in front. He better have called it right in front of him because that would be wrong. Anyway, Rangers got a chance to get it closer and see what we can do. See if we can get a happy recap here. So I think they took a shot from the Blue Jays away. Blue Jays, right, Bill? Oops. Blue Jackets. Anyway, the puck was won by the Rangers. Back down, they're going to start it. Fox gets it up to Miller. Miller gets it over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere gets it into Zibanejad. Back to Lafreniere. Fox gets it. Who's that? Back to Fox. There's Zibanejad. Back down to is that Trocheck? So Trocheck's out there. Trocheck goes around the net. Miller gets it back to Fox, and he loses it. Zibanejad, wow, Shesterkin passes it up to Lafreniere. Shot by, oh my God, it's a power play goal! I lost control of what happened, but there's a goal by Lafreniere, I think. I think Shesterkin's going to get an assist on this. I think he is. Let me see the replay, please. Because then I can describe it. Okay. Puck goes back to okay. Puck went to Zibanejad, back to Fox. Fox took the shot, and Lafreniere learns it from Chris Kreider. He tips it in. Lafreniere. His 20th of the year. I want 25 from you, brother. Anyway, Rangers get that power play, and I did that little salute to the great Sam Rosen. I said I was going to do it all year when the Rangers scored power play. Anyway, Rangers got the puck. Oh, God. Gavrikov lost it almost, and Shesterkin had to make a save, or this game would have been, again, 2-goal lead. Shesterkin got it. Gavrikov lost it. And Jenner got hit by Shesterkin's stick. Ooh, boy. All right, so the Rangers got 21. They got 20. So they gave him back that shot. Okay, so 28 for them. Face off in the Ranger zone. It's getting a little chippy out here, guys. This is playoffs for Blue Jackets and Rangers right now because they're both not in it. So this playoff for them. And, of course, the Blue Jackets need this. Puck cleared down. It's going to be an icing. 1848. So let me see what happened. No, they gave... Well, of course they didn't get it. Sorry. He started to play, but unfortunately, Fox gets the assist and Zibanejad. So Zibanejad's got a 2-point night, and so does Alexei. 2-point night. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. Into the corner. The Rangers get it out. Race down. It's going to be another icing, it looks like to me. Yep, 1831. But I mean, those two right there have built their game up so much since the Panarin trade. Lafreniere, it's like I was telling people, do you think that because Zibanejad puck was won by the Rangers, do you I'll tell you. Shot, blocked by 86, took a shot. Cleared it out the Rangers. Back down, Blue Jackets got the puck. 86 is coming in. What is his name? 86 try to get it, and the Rangers try to go. 86 gets it again to 17. He lost it. Miller gets it up, and Carte is another icing on the Rangers. 1758. What was I going to say? So anyway, yeah, I mean, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, so I said, what do you think? I said, maybe you think that because Panarin was like, he wasn't the hog. He just basically was the key. And Lafreniere didn't get into those areas and stuff. So now all of a sudden, he's showing that, hey, I can be a great goal, I could be a goal and an assist guy. Like we basically, he was our first overall pick a couple years ago. Anyway, puck back into the Blue Jacket zone. Rangers try to keep it in. Miller gets it back to the point. Shot by the McKay guy. Didn't get nowhere. Hit one of the Rangers in front, and it's cleared out. Borgen, he's getting slashed. No call. Borgen got the puck. He's coming out with it. Backs in, and the goalie, I forgot his name, Greaves, gets it out, and McKay's got the puck. Tries to get it up. He does get it up, and then the Rangers lose it. Back into the zone. Borgen, he gets held up. No, yes, penalty, but it's on the Rangers. Oh! They're going at it. Borgen, wait a minute. Both sticks went up in the air. Who's getting the penalty? Can't be the Rangers, because Shesterkin was still in net. Wait a minute. Is it a Ranger power play? Because Shesterkin couldn't leave. And he did. I don't know what happened, but I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know. I don't have sound on here, so I don't know. I'm just looking at mouths. And, it looks like the Rangers are going to get a power play because Borgen gets held. I think it's a hooking. Me personally, I think it's hooking. If I can look it up very quickly. Yeah, Cole St. Linger hooked Will Borgen. So it's a hook. The Rangers got a power play. They could tie this up. They could tie this game up. Make it a game. Let's make it a happy recap. Let's see if who's got. No, there's only. I was going to say nobody's got a chance for a hat trick, right? No. Anyway, let's get Miller in this game. Puck one face off back to the Rangers. Oh, he shot it, Fox, but it went out. And here is there. Oh my God, he knocked Fox down. Took the puck, took the shot. Rangers get the puck up, and here goes Miller. Gets it over to Trocheck, but Trocheck loses it, and it goes cleared out. Shesterkin's got the puck. He gets it up to Miller. Miller leaves it for Fox. Fox is coming up. He drops it back for Zibanejad. Anyway, here come the 2-on-1. The Blue Jackets got a breakaway. Poke check, and there's a penalty coming up to the Rangers. Could be a penalty. I don't think it's a penalty shot. There, got a delayed penalty. The goalie went to the bench. A delayed penalty. They're starting it off. I don't think it's a penalty shot. Please tell me that ain't a breakaway. Anyway, They still got the puck. What they're basically doing is killing the Rangers power play, which they don't have because it's going to be delayed penalty on the Blue Jacket. I mean, on the Rangers. So they're just basically delaying the call. Rangers cannot get the puck. They're just circling around in their own zone. Rangers are foolish enough to just go after them. They're going to waste this whole clock. They're going to waste it. And then they finally get it down, and the Rangers touch it up, and there's 11 seconds on the penalty kill. So Fox is getting a penalty. It's not a penalty shot. It's a hook, I think. It's a slash. I'm sorry, on Adam Fox to Boone Jenner. Yeah, I see it. I did see a slash. Unfortunately, we lost that chance for the power play. Four on four for 11 seconds, really. Right? Yeah. So the Blue Jackets just took that puck and they kept playing with it until they got that 4 on 4 down to 11 seconds. So the power play is coming up for the Blue Jackets in 11 seconds. They got on the rafter Johnny Gaudreau. Rest in peace, brother. You and your bro. It's a tragedy. Anyway, the face-off won by the Rangers. Rangers. Oh, he got tripped up. Where's the penalty? There's a penalty coming up. The Rangers still got. Wait a minute. I closed it off. The Rangers still got the puck. They got it delayed. They got it delayed now. And they touched it. Oh my God. This is crazy. Are these the same referees from the other night that gave all those penalties in the third period? Because this is going to be one of those third periods of. That was crazy. He was coming out with go behind the net with the puck, and he trips the Ranger. He's like, huh? Sillinger. What's his name? Sillinger, number 19. He basically went like this and knocked Schneider on his butt. And he's like, what? I think his name is his name Sillinger, or am I losing it? No, Fantilli on Schneider. Oh my God. You definitely put your stick right in his arm and all that good stuff. But that was funny. The power play is over. They were both 4 on 4 with 1:39 left in the 4 on 4. You gotta love it. If you can't laugh about this, then you don't love the game. Yeah. Face off in the Blue Jacket zone. Miller. Oh, come on. Another false start. You're killing me here. Miller lost the face off. Brzezinski gets it. He got it. He's coming out with the puck. Gets it up to number 3. Number 3 tripped over the blue line. Got to watch out for that. He's got it again. He's in the back. I don't know where he went. It's like the little cup trick. Anyway, with the ball, try to find the ball. Well, I don't know what he did, but they're down low. Number 4 has got it. And there's Brzezinski. Gets it to number 4. He's got it. Still got it. Rangers can't get it. Now they try to get. Nope, he lost it. And then Brzezinski got it back to number 4. Back to the point. Where is it? And they took it out themselves, actually. Brought it back in. He comes right back in. Number 4's got it. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. How are they scoring like that? Shesterkin makes the save and the puck comes right back and they put it right in. Severinson, whatever his name is. You gotta be kidding me, man. How did that... He running around the net, gets it, shot it. What happened? Did he go off of somebody's skate? Severinson's got the puck. He drops it off to Sillinger. Sillinger takes the shot, and there he is. The rebound right to number 78 in the goal. There's nothing Shesterkin can do about it. It's impossible for him to make that save after he made one. Unfortunately, this is the way it's going for the Rangers this year. Can't keep a game tie, can't keep a lead at all, whatever. But here it's 18 seconds on the 4-on-4. The Rangers are not even going to get a power play out of this. I don't think. Again, they're wasting the clock. The Blue Jackets. Here comes number 86. He comes into the Rangers zone. Rangers do have a power play. 21 seconds, actually. 16 now. Rangers can't get the puck from 86. I mean, now it's not 80. Oh, it's a penalty. You should drop it. That should have been a penalty, ref. Right in front of you. No call. Rangers got the puck. Power play's over. Lafreniere gets it back. Fox gets it to Gavrikov. Shot. Blocked. And Rangers try to keep it in. Will Cooley tries to keep it in, and it can't. And then there goes the Blue Jackets. Back in the Rangers zone. Gavrikov picks it up. Rangers come up. Here they come. Perreault gets bumped off the puck, and here come the Blue Jackets. 19's got the puck. He takes a shot. I think it was a save. I'm way past the lines here. 32 they got now. Back in the Rangers. Looks like a penalty is being called against the Blue Jackets. With 11:56 left in the game, the Blue Jackets 5, the Rangers 3. So there's a power play coming up for the Rangers again. And this time it was a Boone Jenner trip on Enstrom, I think that was. If these are not the same referees that did that game the other night, last night, when there was 16 or something penalties in the game. Boy, I wish I could go back to see that and see if they are, because these guys are calling left and right penalties. I mean, right now, there's only 4 in this period. But there's 11 in the game. So, again, the Rangers, like I said, and I'm just letting you know this is what I see and this is what my opinion is. And I'm not a goalie, but I tell you right now, when they're down low and a puck is shot and a rebound that comes right to somebody's stick, there is no reaction time. He cannot, and two goals, they scored just like that. Like I said, there's one goal that I say that Shesterkin should have had, and he probably said itself, I should have had it. Unfortunately, he let it in. But other than that, the other goals are flukes. Great tip in by Lafreniere. I guarantee he learned that from Chris Kreider, the magician with the tip in. That guy can tip it from anywhere. So yeah, they tripped Schlumar. Schlumar was tripped. Was it tripping? I think I said tripping, right? They could call it differently. But anyway, power play for the Rangers. One by the Rangers to the point, and the Rangers try to keep it in. They do not keep it in, and it's back out. Fox gives back and goes for it. Here comes the Fox. Right. Ooh, he tried. I thought he was going to go up the middle, but he didn't. He gave it to Zibanejad. Zibanejad rips it around to Lafreniere. Lafreniere rips it back to the point, and Fox can't keep it in. Tough year for Fox. Tough year for them all. Oh boy, the Rangers don't keep it. Well, they lost it. Miller has it. Miller goes back, and he gets that. I don't know. They're not calling it, but Miller gets. I think he got hooked, but no call. Anyway, back to the point. Fox. Back to Zibanejad. Trocheck's got it. Whoa, Lafreniere should have walked right into that goalie. He didn't. From the side, he did not. Gives it to Zibanejad. Oh, he gives it to Trocheck. Try to stuff it in. Nope. 39 seconds, and the Rangers could not keep it in. Here comes Zibanejad back in. Over to Miller. Miller's got the puck. Miller still has it. 24 seconds. Back from Fox to Miller. Miller going back to the point now. Just trying to set somebody up. I don't know what he's doing, but there is Trocheck. This line's been out the whole time for the power play. Fox shoots. Blocked off by a Blue Jacket and cleared out. And they're just waiting for the... Yep, well, it's full strength now. Rangers got no shots on goal on that power play. Blue Jackets got the puck. Down low. Will Cooley tries to get it. Carte also. I think he was in the doghouse for a little while. Anyway, saved by he blocked it. 9:32 left in the third. 5-3. Blue Jackets. But yeah, I just saw Carte for the first time, so I think he was benched a little bit for that. Stepping out on the ice. You know, the too many men call. I think it was Carte. I don't know. But anyway, Rangers had a good chance right there to get closer, and unfortunately can't do the power play. So 9 minutes and 32 seconds left. See what happens. Very, very, very tough. It is very tough to be a Ranger fan right now. But, you know, diehard Ranger fans, we die hard with our team. What has happened to my hat? Anyway. What are you going to do? What are you going to say? I can't wait for the trivia question. I hope I get that right. Give me something. Oh. Whew, man. I mean, the other, they're in the right direction, especially with Zibanejad probably going to get 30 plus goals, and Lafreniere for the second time in his career hitting the 20 mark. Okay, here's the question. Here's the answer. Vladislav Gavrikov scored 14 goals this season. Who are the only two defensemen who scored more goals in their first season with the Rangers? I said Brian Leetch and Greshna. Am I right somewhere? Carol Vadnais and Reijo Ruotsalainen. Wow. 20 in 1975? I don't even. So they never scored. Barry Beck. Remember Barry Beck? They used to say, shoot the puck, Barry. I used to hear it all the time from people. 14, he had 14, and Mike McEwen had 14. But before that, Reijo had 18, and of course, the first guy scored the 20. I really thought Brian Leetch did. Maybe it wasn't his first year. That's why. Maybe it was another year. Anyway, face-off won by the Blue Jackets in the Ranger zone. They got 34 shots now. Rangers got 21 still. And a save by Shesterkin. 9:14 left. Okay, what I say? I said I want the Rangers to get 30 goals. 30 goals, yeah, right? 30 goals would be awesome. I meant to say 30 shots on goal. They are 9 away. And they just got another shot, 35 for the Blue Jackets. They win the face. No, they lost the face-off. Rangers get it. Oh! That's a face. That's a face. In the face he got hit, Will Cooley. Nobody sees these things. They put their whistle away, I think. Anyway, Rangers can't keep it in, and Will Cooley's got it. Oh, here comes the yawning. So, it's not a boring game. It's been exciting. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because of the hour. I don't know. Anyway, Rangers get it back, and ooh, wow. Who gave him that shot? Rangers are just throwing some checks out there. Schneider's got the puck. Throws it up in, and Greaves, I guess his name, stopped it, but Enstrom gets the puck, and then ooh, McKay but there's a 2-on-1. Oh, Rangers get back, shot, save. Shesterkin made the save. The puck goes in the corner. 36 shots. Rangers got the puck now. Here comes the big man, Shulmar. No, was that Shulmar? I don't know. Okay, now I know what happened. Remember I told you that anyway, puck in front. I can't remember his name right now. Anyway, Rangers got the puck in the well, now they lost it, but no, they got it again. Who's got it now? Oh, he lost it. Oh, but he gave it over to Robinson, so he didn't lose it all. Back down to Lafreniere, Perreault, and they get it out. Yeah, so, and it's an icing. So Brzezinski is in, and I was trying to figure out why. Because Laba has an injury. Last night, he could not basically skate during the, before the third period. They showed it. Like he came on the ice and he couldn't go. So, yeah. So Brzezinski's back and Laba is injured. Hopefully Laba can come back before the season. I'd like to see him get 15, or was he close to 10? I'm not sure. I can't remember. But the Rangers, I keep talking. And the Rangers got the puck. Still got it. He got knocked down. Shot saved by the goalie with 7 minutes left. That's their 22nd shot. Now, I'm not looking for a win here. I'm just looking for 30 goals again, Bill. 30 shots on goal. You know what? I got the white flag up. I've had it up since Chris Drury told us this is a lost season. So, but I still want things to happen that don't happen as much. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. But the Rangers keep it in, keep taking shots at that net. Oh, Gavrikov, you gave it to the Blue Jacket. Rangers got the puck in their own zone. Fox over to Gavrikov. Back out, all the way down. It's going to be no icing. No icing because I think it went through the crease. Goalie may have touched, I don't know, but no icing. Anyways, back in the Rangers zone, and Lafreniere, I'm sorry. Shesterkin gets it up to Will Cooley, but Will Cooley loses it. Gets right back into the Rangers zone. Robinson gets it over to Schneider. Schneider gets it up, and they can't get it out. Shot, block, wide. Actually, it was not a shot on goal, right? Oh, wait, they gave Rangers 23 now. Look at that. 7 away. Puck at center ice. Trocheck's got it. Loses. Oh, Trocheck takes him out, but they take the puck. Blue Jackets got the puck. They throw it back to the point. Rangers get it. Clear it up and down the ice. No icing. Number 9 picks it up. Brings it down the middle. McKay. Looks like the puck went out of play with 5:30 left in the third. 5-3 Blue Jackets. So, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, not asking for much. I'm only asking for 7 more shots to get 30. I'm not asking them to win. It'd be nice if they can come back, but I don't think they will. I think that they just don't have it anymore. You can't keep having the, you can't keep saying, oh, you know what, Lafreniere and Zibanejad could do it. Will do it for us. Well, that's not right. They did their job tonight. 2 points each. Somebody else got to step up. Miller hasn't done nothing since the All-Star break. Excuse me, All-Star break. The Olympics. So, you know what I'm saying? At least Trocheck did something. I think Trocheck's done a couple of things since the Olympic break. I don't know. Blue Jackets are doing what they're supposed to do. They need to win to get into the playoffs, or at least be tied with one of those 2 teams. Whoever the team is that they didn't beat, or they, had a tiebreaker against. That's why it's going to be that way. Yeah, they're showing the save of the game. That was in the first period when he made all those saves. He was robbing people left and right. But like I said, it ain't going to keep happening like that. They're going to keep shooting, and they got 36 shots. He saved 31. Come on. He's doing his job. The Rangers are not doing their job. Defense is not there this year for the Rangers. And they have good defensemen. I like Schneider. I like Gavrikov. I like Fox. Face-off 1. Rangers get it. Can't keep, that was kept in? Well, I guess not. Rangers took it out. I mean, Robinson's not too bad. And Borgen. But somehow, some reason, things happen. They don't get back, or they leave the players alone. Lafreniere's got the puck, gets it, but he can't keep it in, and the Blue Jackets clear it down. Gavrikov gets it up to Lafreniere, to Zibanejad, past Lafreniere. Blue Jackets got the puck, and center ice. Robinson can't keep it, and there goes 2 Blue Jackets in there first. 38 has it. He throws it back to the point. Number 5 loses it. Who's got that? There goes Carte. Carte's in with Miller. Oh, man. Anyway, the Rangers try to keep it in. They can't. Robinson's got it again. Sheary's with them. And Carte. Excuse me. And Sheary. Carte and Sheary. And the puck is cleared out. There goes McKay. Throws it up. Trocheck throws it in the middle, but there is no Ranger there. Puck is back at center right. Oh, they ticked it up. They picked it off. Shot blocked. Or wide, actually. Blue Jackets. Trocheck gets it. Will Cooley. Oh, they get over to McKay. McKay takes a shot wide of the net. Wrapped around the other side. The puck gets jumped up in the air, and Will Cooley goes for it on the other side. Trocheck gets it down to I think that's Radish. Yeah, Radish was in the front. Then McKay. I'm sorry, McCooley. Did the Rangers just pull their goalie? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't tell if they did or not. Puck is loose. I think they did. Yep, open net goal for number 19. And that's going to seal the deal for the Blue Jackets. Nothing you can do about that. I noticed there was more people on the ice. So most of the 10 times out of 10, almost 9 times out of 10, you're going to give up a goal, especially when you bounce it off the board and you're not there for it, and open net yawning for 19-second goal of the game, right? Let's see, what's his name? Yeah. Is it? No. Yeah, second goal of the game for Fantilli. Anyway, face-off won by the Blue Jackets. Gee, doesn't this look like the score yesterday? Huh, doesn't it? Didn't the Rangers lose 6-3? Didn't the Devils score a empty netter? Just saying. It's like they just flipped it's the same script. It's just two different. You just went from a different city, and played a different team. Wow. Boy, I hate when they lose, man. It just kills me. And it's been killing me the whole year that the Rangers, the puck's out of play. I don't even know what I was going to say. Puck's out of play, but anyway, 2:11 left, 37 shots. Oh, they gave the Rangers a second shot? Look at that. 24. Can they do it? 6 more. Probably not. I wouldn't put money down on it because it's not going to help. They're probably not going to do it. Face-off won by the Rangers. Shot out in the Blue Jays zone. Blue Jays got it. Get it up, and Miller, I don't know where he threw that. Miller's just lost. Seriously. In front, shot. Didn't get it in front of the net. Shot it wherever they shot it. Didn't go nowhere. He was right in front of that net, and the puck never went to the goalie. So don't ask me what happened to that puck. Is your stick curved too much? I don't know. Here's a shot. Sheary missed the net also. Oh my God, he missed the net also. 2 shots that could have made it closer, and there's no icing. 123 and counting. Fox leaves it for Zibanejad. Zibanejad shot. I think he did get a save on that. It bounced to the corner. Yep. Oh, I stopped the stupid thing. I hit the wrong button. I'm too far. Anyway, they got a shot, the Rangers. So 25. They only need 5 more, but there ain't enough time. There's not enough time. It's back in. Oh, he's picked it up. Perreault's got it. Still has it. Fighting with three Blue Jackets with Shamar out there. And the puck is cleared out. Back into the Rangers zone. 30 seconds and counting. Don't think you're going to do it, boys. I don't think they're going to get three more shots. 3 more shots, 21 seconds. That's what I'm looking for. The goalie gets it, Greaves. Rangers try to creep it in. Take the shot. Throw it over there. Well, wide of the net. That's what they've been doing. Wide of the net. Behind to Enstrom. Enstrom throws it back to the point. Shot. I don't know if that's a save. 2 seconds. 1. And that is the game. It's over. Just remember yesterday. It's the same today. 6-3 win. Blue Jackets 2 more points in their quest for the playoffs. Did the Rangers get another shot? No, they did not. Final shots 37-25. Yep. So, I mean, I didn't ask for much. I knew they were going to lose the game. It's just that I wanted the 30 shots. They got 25. So, Blue Jackets take the game. They should, the Blue Jackets should be tied with one of those teams. Whoever the team they did not, or they did beat, or did not beat, or whatever, it goes by that, I'm not sure if they put it already because it might be too early to check it, but let's see. Yeah, they're no longer, the Rangers are no longer a team to be reckoned. They can't, unfortunately. No, they didn't change it yet. Still got 81, but it should be 83. So they should have knocked Detroit out. Right? Am I right? Yeah, because it says 35, 21, and 11 still. They should have knocked Detroit out of the playoffs right now. They should have. And be 1 point for Boston. I think Boston is winning, or they won tonight. Well, I don't know. Who they playing? The Islanders? I'm going to do one more final scoreboard check, and that's it for me, kids. I do appreciate everybody. And I thank that extra. And if I don't know if anybody from here did the subscribing, but it doesn't matter. I shout out to everybody, anybody, and whoever wants to, let me know. Right here. But anyway, we're going to go do one more time. The Red Wings actually are not going to get knocked out. They beat the Canadiens 3-1. So they'll move back in. They'll stay in their position because they'll have a point more than the Blue Jackets. In the third period, the Blackhawks are winning 2-1 over the Wild. In the second intermission, the Kraken and Predators are 2-1. In the first, I did not know that started already, but the Oilers are losing 2-0 to the Florida Panthers. At 10 p.m., Lightning at Canucks. At 10 p.m., the Golden Knights the Mammoth will be the Golden Knights. And 10 p.m. again, Sabres will be in San Jose. And of course, 10:30, the Flyers will be at Los Angeles to play Artemi Panarin. And that is that hockey final scoreboard. Once again, the Rangers lose identically to the Devils score 6-3. I mean, you could have watched yesterday's game and it should have been almost exactly like this game. So whoa, look at that. Oh my God, I almost took everything off the table. Off my computer screen. I hit the wire. Anyway, but that's it. And like I said, what was I saying? Oh, that's it. And we'll the next Ranger game will be, I don't remember the day again. Oh, they're playing against on Sunday? Yeah, Sunday it is, Sunday? Yeah, the Jets in Madison Square Garden. And, but before that, you'll probably catch me doing a Met game. You'll see it if you want to see it. You'll see my, when the next Met game will be coming up. Hopefully I can get the station, because it's been terrible. And then you can also check me out on Twitch. And also I have the Game in the Right Way 27. Football, baseball, hockey, basketball. And I got the wrestling. I haven't got my new wrestling out yet because I'm trying to, I was trying to get the show out. So that'll be coming out. But you can look for it. And like I said, you can check out all my videos. I got tons of videos. And I do appreciate everybody. And unfortunately, this is the way it's going to be with the Rangers to the end of the year. And but you got to love your team, right? Stick with them, and you